It's come to my attention that they're acting like I can't be with a man so that everyone can live off of me, especially women. So apparently that's why they want me with a woman in this state, is so that they could live up off of me and use me for everything, and then also kill me, unalive me. Apparently that's why, but I think the state thinks that I'm stupid, and I think that they think that I don't know that that's going on. And I think that they think whoever they send my way, that I'm gonna just like let them befriend me, or I'm gonna just let them be in my life and let them get close to me, and then I'm not gonna know that they're like plotting on me the whole entire time, and they like hate me and they actually want to kill me. But yeah, that's like the energy and that's the vibes. So apparently the state is saying that I can't be with a man, I have to be with a woman. Even though they're just saying that, I'm still gonna do whatever I want at the end of the day. But I just figured I'd bring it up because it's come to my attention, and then like people are really harassing me in the energy about it all the time, basically making it known that I need to be with a woman, not a man. And I think it's really weird because like just like the way they're trying to police me, because like they don't do that to anyone else. Like they haven't done that to anyone else that I know, any other woman in this state. And then another thing I want to bring up is all the women hate me in this state. They absolutely hate me. Maybe not every single one of them, but pretty much a lot of them, pretty much probably mostly all of them. They all hate me, and they all want me to literally DIE. So especially in this facility, so I'm not understanding the facility that I'm living at now. So I'm not understanding like where their logic is with that. But it's because of, I want to say it's because of they just want to live up off of me still, even though I left my parental figures home and I'm at where I'm at now. They want to live up off my energy, live up off of everything, my money, whatever is supposed to be mine, so that I can always stay like homeless, desolate, with nobody or nothing. So I guess that's why they're doing it. And then maybe they see me being single as like a rebellion thing, as like a threat or something. But also like none of the women here want me having freedom or rights either. So I just figured I would say that as well. But yeah, I just think it's crazy because they don't try to force this on anyone else, but I feel like they're only making these rules and regulations for me. So I just decided to stand up for myself, because literally I think it's also because I met a man in the public eye. I should probably already mention that in one of my videos. And I guess everybody knows about it, how I met him and how we were supposed to be together. So they didn't want us to be together, so that's also why. And then I have like a bunch of women in the state trying to find me, trying to kill me over him apparently, and they were trying to even get into this facility so they could like come in my room and try to do something to me or something, even though the facility is literally locked and like no one's getting inside. I just think it's weird that like people are trying to come to the facility because my location got leaked, and they're trying to come in and kill me because of him, because they don't want us connecting. But yeah, it feels very dehumanizing to have to go through something like this, where I feel like people are constantly trying to police me, and then people are constantly just like talking about my sexuality and trying to make it like an issue. Like I don't know why they care about any of that stuff, but I don't think it should matter. But they're making it into like a really big deal. And like they're acting like they care whether I'm like gay or I'm straight. Like they're acting like it's a problem either way. So like I'm not really understanding like why they're acting like that with only me. Like they don't act like this with anyone else. So I just think it's weird that they want to enforce these rules onto me, and it's only because they want to see me unalived. Like they literally don't want me living, they don't want me having freedom, they don't want me having rights. And apparently they don't even want me getting help from a man. So I think that that's also super strange, because they don't do that to any other woman in this state or just in general. But I think also having certain people in the public eye that were and are against me, and certain celebrities, people well known also, not all of them, just I'm not going to say names either because I can't, but they also contributed, and they are trying to make up rules and laws. They're trying to control me, control my life, maybe because they think it's easy to, because I'm a trafficking victim and I'm basically homeless. So I feel like they think that it's like easy to try to control my life and try to control like every aspect of my life and who I am, because they want to live off my energy as well. So I've had to deal with like energies like that, and then I've had to deal with energies that are just regular people. Maybe they're not in the public eye and I don't know who they are. And they've tried to like enforce their rules on me, or they've tried to like I don't know, like bombard me with their energy or try to like come into my life like with ingenuine intentions, and it's just to see me down and out, or just to live up off of me, or just to like try to unalive me over a man. So I'm not understanding why they want me to be with a woman so bad, and considering women have traumatized me probably more than men. I'm not sure, but I mean, men have too, but like I mostly get harassed by women all day, every day in the energy. It's not really men. It is men. Some of it is men too, but it's mostly women. Mostly women have done all this shit to me. They're the reason I'm a trafficking victim. They're behind everything. So yeah, I haven't really been able to really connect with women in general. So that's my lived experiences. I can't speak for anyone else, but if anyone has any other similar experiences, you can like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever. But they're making it seem like it's like a big deal, you know what I mean? Like, and like always wanting me to label myself, and like if I did label myself, I would say like I'm bi-curious, but like, and I'm pretty sure people know that, but like why do I have to keep like either disclosing things to people, or like, I don't know, they're just making it weird, and they're trying to humiliate me and make fun of me in the energy, but they don't do this to anybody else. Like, I find it strange, and even then I still know I'm supposed to be with a man, and they're trying to tell me that I can't be with a man, I shouldn't be with a man. Like, that's what's going on in the energy. So I think the state is like really weird for that. And like they literally just like, and even if I was considerate, like I would have to be friends with her first. I would have to get to know her. I would have to feel comfortable. Other than that, that doesn't happen. I don't see myself being friends with a woman. I don't see myself being comfortable to let her into my life. Like, you know what I mean? So like, I know I'm supposed to be with a man. They just don't want a man to help me, and they don't. And they also, apparently the state never wanted me to be desirable to men either. And like, same with my family members, like my, you know, people who are living off my energy, like my mother, my sister, they didn't want me to be desirable to men. They were in competition with me. Like they didn't want men to like me or something. Like they wanted, I mean, obviously they wanted the men for themselves, but like, I mean, anytime a man come in my life or whatever, I'd be around them, they would make it a competition, and they literally would try to like put my life in danger, or like just make my life hard for me to live. Like, that's an example. And then so did the women in the communities that I come from, or like situations that I was placed in. Like, they always would try to like kill me over a man, or just like literally, I don't know, like judge me, harass me. Like, this is just what I've dealt with, like with my own experiences. I feel like it's not very common with a lot of women who dealt with that with other women. Like, I haven't met other women that have gone through my experiences. Like, it just feels like I'm always kind of like singled out, and like, and then everyone's just kind of like saying narratives about me or whatever, and they don't really want me like speaking for myself. So that's why I'm like making this video. I don't know if anyone else can relate, or if anyone else finds it interesting, definitely comment below. I'm trying to think if there's anything else on this topic that I wanted to say. I just feel like it's violating, like the way people treat me, especially the way women have treated me, and they treat me, especially in the energy, like it just feels very violating. But yeah, not that men haven't been violating, because they have been, but I'm saying I mostly have been harassed by women in the energy, especially since I've been in this facility all day, every day. Not all of them, but it's enough of them where it's like a lived experience. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here, and if you have anything else to say, definitely reach out to me or just comment.